Multiverse was able to drift across behind them and get into that perfect trail, a length and a half away on the outside of Tomahawk. Atlanta Blues off the fence for Pateman, following Multiverse to the bend. Rotana Beach outside of it with that lime green cap. Jester Rock looking for the short way home near the fence, followed by Young Gina, Big Caroline, Jupiter Rising, and last on trend at the 300. DeAndy's taken on by Multiverse. It's Multiverse storming up, grabbing the lead, but here's Atlanta Blue into the open. Further back, Big Caroline. He has to draw the whip on Multiverse. Young Gina's threading its way through as well towards the inside. Multiverse, look at Young Gina coming. Young Gina squeezing up on the inside, grab the lead. Great ride by Pike to get home on Young Gina to beat Multiverse and Atlanta Blue. Jupiter Rising, Big Carolina close up, then Tomahawk in behind the Rotana Beach, followed by Jester Rock and DeAndy's deeper out, then on trend, and handled knocked up after doing a mountain of work to run last. 12's into 850 for Young Gina, recapturing the form that we know the gelding is capable of. He was back there, but Pike had to create some opportunities closer towards the rail as Multiverse stormed up, grabbed the lead. He had Atlanta Blue tracking him into the straight, and then all of a sudden it was Pike weaving back to the inside on the Williams trained runner and grabbing them both to come away. Number 7, Young Gina, after winning a couple of races early, unplaced in 2 starts so far, but has certainly put its best foot forward this afternoon. Per medium of a terrific ride there. He was following Rotana Beach, Atlanta Blue. There were no runs. He had to switch back inside Atlanta Blue's heels, threaded his way through, found room inside Multiverse, and a brilliant ride, and gets home to score in the DeSonia handicap. Number 7, Young Gina, 12's into 850. Multiverse on track, 340. Atlanta Blue, 320. The winner pays on tote, 840, 230. Multiverse, 150, and Atlanta Blue, 140. 7612. Big Caroline got the nod for 4th in front of number 11, Jupiter Rising, in 112.06. The winner is by Dew Porth from Mamselle Gina for Peter and Robin. A&M Jones, trained by Grant and Alana Williams, handled by W. Pike, gets home to win race 6 on the card to give Pike a double, having won the first on Rebel King. Sectional 34.95, margins are half a length by a half a length, half by a half. Multiverse, the runner-up by Universal Ruler from Light Beam for P. Killick, Ms. C. Seaver, Mrs. S. Crispin, D. Starkey, and Mrs. J and D Leopold. Gary Crispin, Jason Whiting with Atlanta Blue by Cardinal Virtue from Nikita Blue for Mrs. A. Fisher, G. Neal, prepared by Jason Pateman and written by Mitchell Pateman. Next of the day, the running of race 7, the Ascot Racing Carnival, book now handicap at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock starting time there. Clint Johnston, Porter's on 9, Belmont Gompri. Let's go downstairs now. Matt Kelly with us after the return to winning form today by Young Gina after getting back. But again, the superb skills of Pike getting it home back into the winners list.
Yeah, thanks, Darren. I've got Grant Williams joins me now. You've always had a high opinion of this horse, and he put it together today.
Yeah, he did. I think he's probably proved today he's a one-trick pony. Willie left him alone until the top of the straight, and that's how he won his first 2 races, and obviously he won like that today.
You always love a peach from W. Pike, a very nice ride to go with it.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't like anyone else on.
And of course, Chocolate Holic ran down in Melbourne earlier today. Just your thoughts on that horse's performance?
Yeah, he had a tough run. Probably didn't get too much luck. He's not getting a barrier draw over there, and yeah, I'm not sure. We might bring him home shortly, I reckon.
Well done on the win here today.
No worries, thanks, mate.
Grant Williams there, the co-trainer of our winner, Young Gina, number 7. We'll just wait for William Pike to weigh in, and we'll have a really quick chat. That's a double, as Darren mentioned, for William today. And a 10 out of a 10 ride on this boy. William, congratulations on the win. Another fantastic ride from you. This horse has obviously got a bit of talent there.
Yeah, I've always liked him. Always thought he was above average, but he's been missing his last 2 runs, so he's been. We've all been very disappointed. So it's just happy to see him come back and do it again.
Obviously, he was able to find the gaps when you let him go. So there's a few smarts there, despite only being lightly raced.
Yeah, that's right. As I said, we really liked him. I've always really liked him. He's been missing the last couple of runs, which is a real surprise to us. So hopefully we're back on the right track.
Always good to get a winner.
Yeah, as it is.
William Pike there, riding the winner of race number 6, the second leg of the quaddie, Young Gina for Grant and Alana Williams.